Hello everyone. So I am planning for the week of Halloween and I don't have like a whole lot of like spooky stickers. That's my fault. I didn't order them in time, I guess. And then I'm realizing like I thought I had plenty, but they're mostly just like cutesy, like cozy stickers and not creepy, like spooky stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna save what I do have, like my witchy stuff, for my bullet journal. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm using the Live Love Posh Autumn Blooms, which are gorgeous. These are one of my favorites from her Autumn Blooms sticker book. They're really, really pretty. And I'm going to use some of them here, if I can get the page up, with my fingernails and it sticks to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna put this down aside. Easy peasy. And no, sorry. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm getting it like in the right place. Didn't really want to have to cut any off the edge. That looks pretty good. These big long stickers are so pretty. They really, these bold florals like really make a spread, I think. I'm gonna do the edges so you don't get the glare as much. There's that. Perfect, beautiful. I'm kind of tempted to use the other big one, but I'm trying to think like where would I put it, because if I put it on this side it's going to take up all of Sunday, which this is my social media planner, so I don't even really need Sunday on here. I mean, I usually have like a little something to write on Sunday, but it's Halloween and we have plans too, so I probably won't be doing much in the way of social media on that day. So I'm kind of tempted to go ahead and use that other one, the other big one. Let me see what we got here. I just don't know. I think it would like change my whole spread around too much. So maybe I won't do that. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll just kind of like leave it how I pre-planned. Just because it's gonna change everything, I think. So let's get this one down here in the corner. So it was kind of it has been kind of rainy today and gloomy. We've had such beautiful weather the last few days. Like pretty much all of this week has been gorgeous. Really pretty. And it's been really crappy today, so I'm on my second cup of coffee. Normally just have one, but that's my little one in the background. She's watching like the new Grimm show on Disney, and I think it just went off on her. So I know this is atypical to have this like overlaying over the dates, but you can still see it just fine, so I'm good with that, and I think it actually really looks pretty. So I have my pumpkin girl. This is my second set of these from Red Lyrics. They're just really cute. I like these girls, the holding the pumpkins. And I ordered another set because I ran out of mine last month. I literally used them all up. I mean, I only used them in like maybe 3 spreads. I think I used them in one in my bullet journal. I used one in another spread, and then 2 in another spread. So I mean, you use them up pretty fast, you know. So I just ordered more, and she shipped them out pretty quickly, and I was happy with that. So looking pretty good. Now I have these quote stickers. Actually came from the seasonal type sticker book. I'm using the "You Are Capable of Amazing Things," which is not even really fall related, but it just matches the other one, which says Happy Halloween. So I'm going to put my floral down first. Ella, no ma'am. And then put this one down. So I've got this floral, the darker purples and like maroons, and somehow try to avoid that. I'll probably still have to punch it. I hate having to get that punch out. I mean, it's literally the easiest thing, but sometimes it gets hung up, and try to avoid that when I can. So I'm going to put this one here and sort of smooth that out. Probably shouldn't have put it over the flowers, but it's all right. Okay, right around the edge there. You are capable of amazing things. Now I have up here, I actually cut this one because it had the mushrooms and pumpkins, which didn't really match. So I cut around it, and it says Happy Halloween. So let's put this one, I had this one over here. Let's see, how is it best going to like fit right here? Okay, I think it's kind of doesn't look great over that line, but it'll be okay. Okay, happy Halloween. Yay, it's gonna be Halloween. So excited. My daughter has 2 different costumes. My mom got her one, which is Vampirina, because she really likes, well, she went through a little stage where she liked that show. She hasn't been watching it much lately. But then she also has Raya, which she's most excited about, I think. And I am so excited, and I'm going to try to find, this week, I need to try and find like a platinum, like purplish, like wig, so I can be Sisu with her. Okay, so we're trying here to get through this. I thought she was like occupied watching the show, but maybe I was wrong, because now she is making a lot of noise. But I'm gonna try to get through this, and if not, if nothing else, I'll just do a voiceover, I guess. So here comes another. Good grief. See, I pre-planned this a little while ago. These are stuck on here, like stuck on here. Oh, so I had this one pretty much like this. That kind of looks like crap with excuse my language, with the line behind it, but we shall just deal with it, because I'm not really like caring so much right now. Okay, and then I've got the butterfly. These butterflies I just thought would bring a little different touch to it. Okay, something happened right there. Let's see. I got like, see, these stickers are really thin, so you gotta be careful because they will like actually wrinkle. Gotta smooth them out. There we go. Okay, these boxes are also from Live Love Posh. These came out of her Blooming Blossoms, which was one of the reasons. I mean, I love the florals in that book too, but it was like a good selling point for me that it had boxes, like different colored boxes that you don't normally see. That really sold me on this book, because I was a little on the fence. I was definitely getting the Autumn Blooms, and I was like undecided on the others, and now I'm kicking myself for not getting the Hello Fall. I just didn't think I would use it as much, but I'm sure I actually would have used it a lot. But, you know, she's got another one coming out soon, so I will definitely snag that one. Hopefully, hopefully it will be a lot of florals. So I'm just gonna try to place this floral, this flower, this rose, this beautiful orange rose, right here, and I'm gonna add some boxes, and I had some like orange ones in mind that I've collected from multiple sticker books, and maybe try to find some more florals. I don't know if I'll find small ones, or I was thinking like another large one would look good to just bring a lot of color to this spread, because since it is a social media spread, I don't need quite as much room. So I add this pink box, another one of the dark pink boxes from the Blooming Blossoms. And these are the only two I actually had on the pre-plan. But, you know, like I said, I had looked through and found some orange boxes as well that I wanted to use. And then I needed to still put my headers down from, I use headers a lot of the time from Ally, which they're just like lettered words for like today, priority, important, film, edit, and things like that. So those ones I use in a lot of spreads you've probably seen, but I think her lettering is just really pretty, and it just gives it a sort of a uniformity if they all have the same style headers. And I still like to like fish around and look for different headers from my Happy Planner books and different books. I mean, they all look different in every book, so sometimes they're just block style, sometimes they're words. So I'm just trying to place this little orange box and give it some different shapes going on. That way it won't just be all the same. I don't like having all the same size boxes. It just gives it a better look when you have like multiple styles or sizes or colors. Even if you use all black, you would want to use like, at least in my opinion, you could do whatever you want, but I like using different sizes. So I'm trying to decide where I'm going to put that and where I needed it and where it would look best. I'm really loving the way that these quote stickers look, the Happy Halloween and the You Are Capable of Amazing Things. I like that font, and I'm really liking how they look with this spread. The colors are nice with this spread. Not that you can really see the colors so much. They don't show up that much because they're just outlined, but I do like the way those ended up looking on there. So I'm just sort of trying to fill this out at this point, and then I've got to do white out behind the boxes just to get rid of those, you know, gaudy sort of lines behind there. And then on to the next thing. So I'm so sorry that I've been posting everything so late lately. I know I've been running a little behind and not posting as much through the week and trying to do more on the weekends. And part of that is intentional because I know people work through the week. A lot of people work through the week, and so they're more likely to see new content that comes up on the weekend. So at least that's my logic. I don't know if that's really the case, but so I've been trying to do more posting on the weekends and just sort of space things out so I still have weekend content to post. And also I've been getting really caught up in my bullet journal. I think I've shared this with you guys, but I've been getting so caught up with that. And I hope y'all like that content. Share with me if you do. I know not everyone is into bullet journaling, and then on the flip side, not everyone who's into bullet journaling would be into the Happy Planner either. So, I mean, it's just a little diversity of content. It's just what I like. So I've got to like just stay true to me and just do what, you know, what creativity calls me to do, which is right now I've been very into, you know, the bullet journaling and the like sticker shops and different journaling accessories and media. So it's been really fun just like discovering that whole new world of things. It's kind of like when I first discovered the Happy Planner. It's like, whoa, look at all this stuff, and you want to collect everything and you want to get everything, and it's a little expensive, to be honest with you. Probably more expensive than Happy Planner, just because with Happy Planner you get, not that there's a lot of books, but you get a lot of stickers in each book. So, but it just makes me be more selective with what I am buying, because I do have a budget, a certain amount that I'm willing to spend. So, but it can get expensive if you really like dive in there and like buy everything. So now I'm pulling out the Kell of a Plan, the original, I believe, Roy G. Biv. These books I have used a ton. I've really used these a ton. I still have tons of florals and boxes left too, just because it has so many. They have so many in them. But I've used these a lot. Like I reach for these a lot when I'm looking for a box or a certain color floral. They're really nice to have on hand. So I don't always end up using them when I grab them, but I grab them a lot. And I think she found a gem when she did the Roy G. Biv boxes and florals, I do believe. I didn't get the third copy just because a lot of them seemed very similar. So I just didn't think I needed more, but I still have so many left. But anyways, they're all good, all three. And I'm wondering if she's going to come out with more in the future, because it's just such a gem, that idea of the Roy G. Biv boxes with the florals, and it's just a really good idea she had. So I used the orange box, and my only thing is like some of the lines around the boxes aren't exactly the same as with the Happy Planner boxes, not as uniform, but you can't really tell. So I just added some little small florals here and there, and then was just deciding what would come next, if I needed to add boxes or more florals, like big florals. So I think I add boxes next. I had found some orange boxes, and yep, but see how that one has like such a fat line? That fat line threw me off, so I ended up only using the skinny flag one and then saving the orange box, because it just was so apparent that it was so different with that really fat outline. So I ended up putting that one back. So I did add bullet points. I cut them down the middle and just put them at random places so I could have lists out of my headers, priority, today, a few different things. And now I have my Halloween stars washi tape, which I've been using all week in almost all of my spreads, and it's so cute. I really like it. I think it'll even go past Halloween. You can just add it to anything to make it kind of cutesy, and it's just very subtle, but it adds a little touch of whimsy. So I really like this one. I'm just going to add a few different places. I say a few different places. I think I'm going to add it to a lot of different places. I think I'm going to add a lot because I just wanted to give it more of a Halloween vibe, because it's just a beautiful fall spread right now. And I wanted to do the dark butterflies and then something else to sort of give it that Halloween feel, which ended up being this washi tape. So I know I've used this a lot this week, so a lot of my stuff is like kind of matchy, but oh well, that's just what I wanted, what I had on hand that I thought really worked well together, and I love it. So I like how everything turned out this week, and I'm sorry I'm so behind on sharing. So it's going to take me just a little while to get these all added in, and then I think that will be my spread. So I think this will finish it up. Just adding little stars. And there's little stars. They look like doodles, but there's also like little crosses or X's and dots. So it's just like a little bit of, stardust. It's so cute. I really want some other washies in different colors with similar patterns like this, where it's a white background, but just like a colorful little star spray. I don't know. I like that a lot. And it adds just so much to it, even though it's such a small touch to add. So, who's excited for Halloween tomorrow? I am very excited. Just FYI, I don't know, this is probably confusing because I didn't announce it, but halfway through this, I started a voiceover. I didn't want the whole thing to be a voiceover because I like talking directly to you guys while I'm planning, but my daughter just got really loud about halfway through, so I picked it up and started doing a voiceover about halfway through, just to guide you guys through whatever is going on without you having the distraction of a TV and a toddler in the background. So when I was planning this was earlier this week. It was probably last Sunday, and now is Saturday before Halloween. So I did actually get to use this spread all week. It's not just happening on the Saturday before Halloween. So I did actually use the spread this week. So I don't just do them just to decorate them. I think I wouldn't do that. I think if it was too late, I would just leave it blank, if I'm not going to get to use it. But I will back plan sometimes. So sometimes I do have to back plan. If I miss a couple days, I'm like, okay, I'm going to fill this in. What happened this day? Just because I don't want it to be blank, when I go back to look at it. But yes, so it is the Saturday before Halloween. So tomorrow's Halloween. And it is so rainy and crappy. And excuse, my language again. But it's just rainy and cold. And I don't mind the cold. I just don't want it to be raining because we had plans to go to the corn maze and do outdoor activities. And so, I don't know. There's supposed to be a bonfire. I don't know. I guess we may not get to do much, but we'll make the best of it anyways. Here at home, we have s'mores and we have different things going on, and we have my stepdaughter has different things coming in and out all weekend. We're supposed to be at plans with her boyfriend's family tomorrow to have dinner or lunch, I should say, and then hopefully it will be cleared off and we could just do scary movies tonight and s'mores, and then tomorrow night we can do trick-or-treating. I was hoping to do trick-or-treating tonight, but I haven't heard anything that our town is doing yet, so we will see. I need to look into it a little bit because they haven't announced anything, so not that I've seen anyways. So I'm just adding, finishing up. I told you this would probably take a little while, just because I wasn't sure where I was going to put the washi, but I'm almost done, and I hope y'all like how the spread turned out. I think it's really cute. I think it, has just enough beautiful flowers, just enough whimsy, and then the girl with the pumpkin and the dark butterflies. So I really like it. This was probably one of my favorite spreads of the week. My social media and my catch-all, my weekly spread were my favorites this week, just because the whimsical sort of vibes going on. And I know with my catch-all, I had the black cat and the little witchy girl, the wrong girl, and it was the pink and orange and black and mostly white. It was very, very much white going on with that spread, but I really like them both. And then I have also a really dark florals. That is my wellness spread for the week, and you'll see that one coming up because I have not posted that one yet either, so I'll probably post that one tomorrow. And I'm just taking quite some time to finish this, but I'm almost done, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope y'all all have a safe and happy Halloween. And we'll see you guys again soon. All right.